Welcome to our channel, where we explore thought-provoking ideas in the political realm that challenge the norms. If you are a returning viewer, welcome back. If you're new, we hope you find this video informative and interesting. Today, we'll discuss a controversial, yet fascinating proposition put forward by Republican candidate Vivek Ramaswamy, civic duty voting. Join us as we dissect the components, implications, and broader conversations this proposal ignites, and to figure out if it's a policy that would be beneficial to United States citizens. Vivek Ramaswamy has ignited conversations from both political parties with his proposal for civic duty voting. This groundbreaking concept intertwines civic engagement with the privilege of voting, promising to reshape how we participate in our democracy. Imagine a voting landscape where the act of casting a vote is not just a right, but a responsibility, earned through active engagement in our society. Ramaswamy's proposal seeks to foster a stronger connection between civic awareness and the democratic process. It dares us to question what it means to vote, and who should be granted that right. But what does this idea truly entail? At its core, civic duty voting redefines the very essence of democratic participation. The proposal outlines that citizens aged 18 to 25 can cast their votes under specific circumstances. These include serving in the military or as a first responder for at least 6 months, or demonstrating their civic knowledge by passing the same test required for immigrants seeking citizenship in America. Ramaswamy's vision goes beyond a mere numerical age requirement. It embraces the concept that voting should be grounded in a commitment to the betterment of our nation. By connecting civic engagement with the right to vote, he has ignited a conversation about the role of responsibility in shaping our democracy.
One of the things that I think we should require is that every high school senior who graduates from high school should be required to pass the same civics test required of every immigrant who becomes a naturalized citizen in this country. Young people don't value a country they just inherit. They value a country they have a stake in knowing something about. Those are examples, Rachel. It's not a Republican idea or a Democrat idea.
The idea of civic duty voting sparks a crucial discussion. How can we motivate young Americans to actively participate in shaping their nation's trajectory? Critics often point to the challenge of low voter turnout among young citizens, and Ramaswamy's proposal directly addresses this concern. By intertwining voting with civic engagement, Ramaswamy's approach introduces a new perspective. The aspiration to cast a vote becomes a goal, a symbol of active citizenship that's earned through service and knowledge. This approach aligns with a psychological phenomenon known as the IKEA effect. People tend to value what they've invested effort in. By linking voting to service and knowledge, civic duty voting could potentially elevate the significance of casting a vote, rather than just be a right granted to Americans when they turn 18. But would this policy be constitutionally grounded? The voting's age journey from 21 to 18 in 1971 reflects the evolving understanding of civic participation tied to the military draft during the Vietnam War. Ramaswamy's proposal aligns with the 14th Amendment, which recognizes the distinction between the immunities and privileges of citizenship. This sets the stage for the notion that voting is a privilege, intertwined with civic responsibility. The historical context of the voting age also adds a layer of constitutional relevance. The voting age was lowered to 18 in 1971 during the Vietnam War due to the military draft starting at 18. The proposed increase to 25 under specific conditions reflects a similar principle, the connection between civic responsibility and the privilege of voting. In essence, while the proposal introduces a shift in the voting age, it is grounded in constitutional principles and historical context. It aims to maintain a balance between promoting civic engagement and ensuring that voting remains a responsibility intertwined with active participation and awareness of civic duties. As we approach the culmination of our exploration, one thing is clear. Vivek Ramaswamy's civic duty voting proposal initiates a conversation that resonates far beyond politics. This idea challenges us to ponder the link between civic duty and democratic participation. The proposal's potential benefits and concerns are multifaceted. It's up to us, as engaged citizens, to dissect these layers, discuss the implications, and consider the future landscape of voting rights. As we draw the curtains on this exploration of civic duty voting, we invite you to be part of the conversation. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Do you believe this proposal could elevate civic engagement and redefine the voting landscape? Don't forget to hit the like button if you found this exploration thought-provoking. If you're as intrigued by the intersection of civic responsibility and voting privilege as we are, stay tuned for more enlightening discussions. Keep the dialogue alive, and until next time, keep questioning, keep engaging, and keep making your voice heard.